children, welcome back to your maths class. Today I am here to start a new chapter of your maths book, that is chapter 6, numbers up to 50. Hope you all are follow your regular online classes and be a good children and always follow your online classes. So let's get start today's chapter. So, dear children, please open your book, page number 70 for the reference. So, the chapter name is 6, numbers up to 50. In this chapter, you have to remember the number names with the numbers. But I know, dear students, you already memorized the numbers in before class, but here also you have to memorize all the numbers, because next in this chapter you have some exercises about these number names. So please memorize this number, read, and after that memorize these numbers. So first one number is 21. 21, the number name is TWENTY, 21, ONE, 21. Next, 22. So here you see we have two bundles, 10, 10, two bundles, and 1, 1, 2, that is 22, and the number name is TWENTY, 20, TWO2. So follow these numbers. You have to memorize up to 30, 21 to 30, and next page you have to memorize 31 to 40, the number names, and like this you have to memorize next page, that is 41 to 50. Here you have to memorize all the number names, and if you memorize the number names, you have to very easy, feel easy when you memorize the number names, you have to feel easy to complete your exercises. So let's get start the exercises, that is match as shown. Here we have to see the number names, and in right side some numbers is there. So we have to match the number names with the numbers, and we have to match the numbers. So first one is already done. So next one is 23. So we have to find out where is 23 and we have to match it. So it is 39, 36, 28, 45, and where is 23? Yes, here is 23. Like this, all that math you have to do in your book and also in your classwork copy. So let's go next exercise, that is, so let's go. My dear students, you see here the instruction given that write the numbers. Here we have to read the number names and we have to write the number. So I tell you before some time, in the starting of this chapter we have some number names, and if we memorize the numbers we have to easy to solve it. So here we get the number names. So first one, it is 2 tens and 4 ones. So what we have to write? 2 tens and 4 ones, that is 24. Let's go to do some board work. From your book, page number 75, 73, I have choose some exercises, that is write the numbers. I have choose these two numbers, that is write the numbers. So here the question is 2 4 tens and 5 ones. So it is easy if we do like this, that is 2 tens and ones place. Now we have to easy to write down it, that is 4 tens. That means we have to write the tens place, that is 4, and 5 ones, that is 5. That means 4 tens and 5 ones, that means 45. Next, second one, that is 2 tens and 1 ones. Like this we have to write 1 ones, that is ones place, and 2 tens, that is tens place, that is 21. So the 2 tens and 1 ones equal to 21. My dear students, next page, page number 74, we have to see the instruction given that numbers on the abacus. here we have to do all these things in this abacus, on the abacus. Okay, so first one, it is look at the beads on the abacus and write the numbers as shown. Here we have to see the beads and we have to count the beads, then after we have to write the numbers. So first one is already done. So first one, you have to see in ones place how many beads are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see that 5 ones is already written. And next tens place, how many beads are there? 1, 2, 3. So you see that 3 tens is already written. So 3 tens and 5 ones equal to 35. Next one I will do for your better understanding. That ones place, how many beads are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to write 6 ones. And tens place, how many beads? 1, 2. So 2 we have to write. So 2 tens and 6 ones equal to 26. Next one example, the instruction given that draw beads on the abacus as shown. Also write the number. In this place we have to draw the abacus and write down the numbers also. So first one is already done that. Here written that 2 tens and 4 ones. You see that, my dear students, 4 ones is 4 beads already written. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ones. And tens place 1, 2. That is 2 tens. So what we have to write? 24. In next one, we have to draw the beads and after that we have to write the numbers. What is given there? The 3 tens and 6 ones. 6 ones. So first we have to do the ones place. So we have to draw the 6 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many beads? 6 beads in ones place. And in tens place, how many we have to draw? 3 tens. So that means we have to draw 3 beads. 1, 2, 3. So we have to write here 3 and 6. That is 36. Next one topic, we have to see the instruction given that draw the beads on the abacus to show the given number. Here we have to draw the beads which is already given. Here first one number is 41. So we have to draw ones place 1 beads and tens place 4 beads. That is 41. So let's do the, that is ones place 1 beads and tens place 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 41. So my dear students, please open your book, page number 75 for your reference. Here instruction given that we have to do before, after and between. And we have to write what comes before, what comes between and what comes after. So here we have to write the numbers, which is come before this number, here which is come in between this number and which is come in after the number. So let's do some board work. My dear students, here we have to do what comes before. So here we have to write the number which is come before in this number. So here we see that here the number is given that 24. So 24 before which number comes, that one we have to write. So first 20 after we have to count, that is 20 after 21. Then here we have to write the number which is come before 24. So we have to count the number after 20, that is 21, 22, then after 23, then after 24. So which number is come before 24? That is 23. So we have to write here 23. Next one number, what is 37? We have to write here which number is come before 37. So we have to count after 30, that is 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So which number is come before 37? 36. So we have to write here 36. Next one instruction, that is what comes between. In these two numbers, between which numbers comes, we have to write this number. That is, we have to start from 20, after 20, that is 21, next 22, next 23, then after 24. So which number we have to write? 23. This side also we have to write the number in between this number. So we have to start from 20 after 20, that is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So which we have to write? 30. Next example, what comes before. So we have to write which number is come after. Sorry, my dear students, we have to write here what comes after. So we have to write the after number, that is 25 after that number. So 25 after 26. So we have already, we easily count the number, that is 26. Then that it is 39. So we have to write the 39 after that number, that is 39. Next 40. So we have to write 40. So my dear students, please follow the book page number 75 for your reference. Here next topic is comparison of numbers. So here we have to use the greater than and smaller than to compare the numbers. So my dear students, here we have to remember that one digit number is always smaller than two digit number. And in this comparison numbers, we have to remember one little thing, that is, you have to always, dear students, you should always remember that in compare numbers, you have to draw arrowhead on the smaller number side. That is like this. I give you example for your better understanding. That is, here we have the numbers 36 and here we have the number 6. So which is one digit number and smaller number? 6. Yes, 6 is the smaller number. So here we have to write the arrowhead in the smaller number side. So that is the trick. If you remember the trick, you all time easily do the comparison numbers. So next one example, I tell you that 50 and here 5. So which is one digit number? Yes, 5. This side, our right side, is the one digit number and it is the smaller number. So this side, this one also we have to write the arrowhead in the smaller number side. You see that, my dear student, where is you do the comparison number in that side, you have to remember that the arrowhead all time in the smaller number side. Next example, you see that here we have 8, one digit number, and this side we have two digit number, that is 44. So here we have to write the greater than and the less than. So which side the arrowhead? Yes, we have arrowhead is the smaller number side. Next one example, we have this side 3 and this side 45. So in this example also we have to draw the arrowhead in the smaller number side. So if you remember the trick, you always do the comparison numbers